Nola Gent here in Chattanooga at the Hot Chocolatier. Good chocolate in here, yeah. Welcome to Nola Gent. Let the good times roll. The Hot Chocolatier is known as the best hot chocolate store in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The Hot Chocolatier is located directly across from the Chattanooga Choo Choo. And I'm going to play a quick game of Frogger to try to get across this really busy street by walking straight across. So let's go ahead and head on inside now that we're over here. And many folks in Chattanooga told us that if we were looking for where to get delicious chocolate, the Hot Chocolatier was the place to go. What I've seen so far in Chattanooga, the Hot Chocolatier is the best chocolate store in the area. And they have great chocolate desserts, and this is really a nice chocolate store. Wow, they really have some great chocolate candy and a fantastic selection of pastries and other desserts. Personally, I don't really like hot chocolate, but this definitely looks like the best place for hot chocolate that I have ever seen. But I'm going to be sticking to coffee as I need my caffeine today. I've actually been to the Hot Chocolatier twice so far. I went once in February of 2020 and then again in September of 2020. So this video will be a compilation of both of those visits. And obviously with that, we have one that was before the pandemic and one during the pandemic. So you can kind of see how things changed as we go through that process. Oh ho ho ho, now look at here, we've got some delicious looking ice cream. Or it actually looks more like gelato. I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to save that for another visit. But so far, I've definitely tried some other things in here that are quite delicious. Ooh, they have such a selection. And you can also see back in the kitchen there, so that's fun to see the chocolate desserts being made. So this case here has some pastries, cheesecake, and other dessert items, and some macaroons. So there's so many delicious looking things in here. Really hard to choose. It's very tempting all the way around. Oh, and here is the jackpot of all of these wonderful looking chocolates. This definitely is the best chocolate store in Chattanooga, and these are great chocolate desserts. Wow, this is some great chocolate candy. Ah, man, this is a nice chocolate store. This is definitely the place to go to in Chattanooga if you're looking for where to get some delicious chocolate. There's so many beautiful bonbons here. These things look so amazing. There's such a great variety here. Wow, I'm really impressed with all of these chocolate desserts here in this selection. This is very impressive. This is definitely one of the best choices of bonbons I've seen in any places. I've seen bigger selections in a few places, but not many. So this is quite impressive. And they also have more things on top of the counter to tempt you all over the place. So it's very hard to make a choice sometimes. But I will be good and look at the menu a little bit. They have their drink menu here at the top. So their menu goes from right to left as you pay at the end. They start off with their cold drink menu, and I didn't know you could get frozen hot chocolate. Then they go to their hot chocolate menu, and that is an impressive selection of different options of hot chocolate. Then they go to their coffee menu and some ciders on there as well. So then you get to the pay area. So it's all the drinks that they have up top, desserts on the bottom, and they have some canned hot chocolate options. And then they sell some mugs, and you can peek over the edge and look into the kitchen from a different angle as they make more delicious treats. Ooh, is this the best dessert store kitchen here? I don't know. You can see all sorts of fun things. And then they have all kinds of gift shirts and all kinds of other canned items of various types of desserts, hot chocolates, and all kinds of different wonderful gifts for all of your chocolate addicted friends and family. So you can get some great gift things in here. And there's definitely a lot of things to shop for and quite a selection of items. I don't even know what everything in here is, as there's so much stuff it's hard to see it all, even in the 2 visits that I've been. So not only is this place a great chocolate candy store, and they're offering some of the best hot chocolate around, I think we can also see this is also a great gift store as well. So back during my first visit in February, I was able to go back here to their dining area. You couldn't do that during my visit in September due to the COVID-19 restrictions. So they have a great little area here. You see it looks like chocolate dripping down. So that's a lot of fun there with some nice decoration. And then as we look around here, you've got some great areas to sit in, and they have some great artwork up as well as you scan around and look at everything they have in here. They've done a really good job and a lot of creativity in decorating this place. So they've made good use of all the space they have here. And when we go outside, they have a beautiful patio. And they're also right next to a whiskey distillery place, which is also nice. Now we're going to open up our box and see what's in here. This is during my February visit when I could dine inside. They really wrapped this thing tight. It was kind of hard to open. So now that we've got it opened up, look at these beautiful bonbons. These things are so beautiful. I'm almost afraid to eat them. They're so pretty. I think they might be such pieces of art. I want to frame them up and hang them, but I love chocolate too much to just let it sit there. So we're going to definitely be trying these bonbons out. So look at these amazing pieces of art and dessert. Just beautiful is all you can say. These really are great chocolate desserts. Okay, I'm gonna start with this top one. This looks like a great chocolate candy piece here. Let's bite it in half. Look at the inside there. That is some chocolatey goodness in there. Oh, delicious. You might notice this is when I still shaved back before the pandemic madness happened. Look at this beautiful one. Oh, such a pretty piece of art that is. I kind of hate to run it, but wow, look at the inside. Just full of wonderful, delicious things to eat in there. Ah, so very good. This really is a great chocolate dessert here, and then this bonbon here, very pretty. You're gonna see it from the inside there. Oh, more deliciousness in there. So good. All three were very different and distinct, with sharing the chocolatey flavor. So 3 truffles cost me $6.56 there. For my next visit in September, I couldn't eat inside, so I went across the street to the Chattanooga Choo Choo to take my snack down. I upgraded. What's in the bag here? Look at what I've got. A huge box this time, and then a smaller box. I wonder what's inside. And I got a nice coffee to go with it as well. So we're gonna have quite an awesome dessert here now. Whoa. Okay, here we go. This is the unveiling. Can you handle the suspense? Oh, what's inside? It's a really big box. I don't know if you can handle this thing inside. It's a very huge piece of chocolate cheesecake. Look at that beauty. Oh, that is a great chocolate dessert right there. And then in the little box, a different box than they gave me before, easier to open. Some beautiful chocolate truffles. Oh, these are such beautiful, great chocolate desserts. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a great chocolate feast. So, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, so hard to eat these things. And I was out here with some friends, and they also got this piece of the chocolate cake. And I ate half of that too, but I didn't get that onto my film footage because I just didn't have the spirit to film anything more. I was in a chocolate coma. All right, here goes the first bite of the chocolate cheesecake. That looks so good. Oh yes, this is a very nice chocolate cheesecake. Oh yes, very, very chocolatey, deliciously good. Okay, so the Hot Chocolatier might just be the best dessert store in Chattanooga in my experience. This is the best cheesecake I've had in Chattanooga so far, and the chocolate bonbons are the best ones that I've had in all of Tennessee, I would be bold enough to say. So definitely, they are on par with the best chocolate bonbons I've had anywhere in the world, even. So that is certainly impressive. They are excellent, excellent chocolates. So this is a little hard to eat, though. It's so dense. It's just so full of goodness that it is getting hard to get into this piece of cheesecake, because it is not an easy soft cheesecake to get into, because it literally is so full of chocolate that it's very hard to cut into with a plastic spoon. Plasticware is not the easiest thing to eat with, certainly these days. I will definitely mark this cheesecake up on one of my top great chocolate desserts that I've had in the past several years, most definitely. It is super chocolatey, and I've eaten quite a lot of chocolate cheesecakes, and this is one of the top ones I've had. So the plastic fork is not cutting it. I need a knife, but yeah, they ain't gonna be one of those either, so we have to go barbarian style. It is a great chocolate cheesecake. It just really would have been easier to eat with a metal fork, and a metal knife probably would have helped as well. The crust is super dense. This thing really just was so hard I could not get the plastic fork through it. Look at this fork. This fork just was destroyed by the crust thickness. That's how hard that crust was, and dense with chocolatey goodness. It totally melted in your mouth when you ate it. It just it was hard enough that the plastic fork could not effectively penetrate the outer crust here. So it was definitely a pleasurable, chocolatey, amazing experience with this cheesecake. I definitely would get this again and again if I lived in Chattanooga. I would probably gain quite a lot of weight as well. Living in New Orleans, I gain enough weight not to run and exercise enough. This would just be one more problem to add to the challenges, right? But it gives you more motivation to work out, right? Only eat this after exercise. Okay, it's time for the chocolate desserts. These are great chocolate desserts and just beautiful pieces of art. I mean, this is so pretty. Oh, I shouldn't eat it, but of course have to eat it. Look what's inside. That is some delicious goodness in there. Oh my gosh. This is great chocolate candy. These are just, oh, what a nice chocolate store makes these beautiful things for me to eat and destroy them in the process. It's so amazing with all the flavors in here. Oh, these are so delicious. Very, very good here. And then, oh, this one's also so pretty. Look at that. And then it's always the mystery of what's inside. And it's always delicious. So far, I haven't had a single bonbon that I have not liked yet. So, good job, Hot Chocolatier. You put out some great chocolate desserts. And I'm going to tell everybody where to get delicious chocolate is in your store if they're in Chattanooga. This is fantastic. And hey, if you like fantastic chocolate and desserts as well, why don't you just go ahead and smash that subscribe button and destroy that like button as well. I'd appreciate it. Because I absolutely destroyed that dessert, and it was fantastic. So, for my cheesecake and 4 chocolate truffles and the coffee, it was $18.03. The Hot Chocolatier earned a spot in my heart for being the best chocolate store in Chattanooga and for having the top great chocolate desserts. They really do have a nice chocolate store and a great gift store, along with a great chocolate cheesecake. So if you ever find yourself in Chattanooga, you need to check the Hot Chocolatier out.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the No Legit channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.